Hey everyone, thanks for tuning into today's episode of AFTE. If you haven't already, you can find my social medias for Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok at Mr. Sammy East with a dot in between Mr. and Sammy, spelled Mr.SAMMYEAST. And you can catch my live streams on Twitch at Mr. Sammy East, but with an underscore instead of a dot. Go ahead and show me some love with a follow. Come and join all of my streams if you'd like, and enjoy today's episode. Welcome to Am from the East. This is episode 2 of however many we go. I know it's been a long time since I made an episode, probably in October or September. Here with me today, we got a special episode. It is us from the East. Aaron, how are you?
Good.
Put your mic that way. Talking to that right there. Yeah. How are you?
I'm good.
I'm good.
I'm good. Yeah, I can't hear you in my headset.
No. It's just this mic right here. You don't have to wear it. It's really just gonna hear yourself.
Oh.
That's what I was saying earlier.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's way better.
That's way better. We're just talking now.
Yeah, that made me nervous. I don't know
The headset,
what it was.
talking to yourself,
Yeah.
basically. Yeah, it's
Pretty much.
weird at first. When I used to make music a lot, I'd wear the headphones and I'd use that mic, and so like you would hear yourself while you're like singing or rapping or whatever, and it was so weird.
Yeah.
It's like that echo.
I think I sound cool, but I don't.
I actually don't sound cool.
Yeah, I sound lame.
That's funny. Fucking, I wanted to start, dude. So I sold my bike, right?
Yeah.
Came to your house, got the bike from the garage. Andrew helped me fucking like push start it and shit, and I rode it back. And dude
Did
was
you fix it though?
no,
Whoa.
I didn't
Oh.
fix it. I didn't do the oil change because he was like, "Hey, do you want to do the oil change together?" Basically was what he was asking me. I can come check it out today. We'll do it together. I'll buy it today. And I said, bet. So he got there, and he's like looking at it, and he's like, okay, yeah. He's like, all right, let's fucking oil change it. He's like, yeah, I'll let you do it because you watched the video. I was like, dude, I've never even changed the oil in my own car, let alone a motorcycle, and definitely not this one. And it's going to take a while if I'm just the only one doing it,
Yeah.
by myself right here. And yeah, so he's like, yeah, bet. I'll just fucking test ride it real quick, and then I'll do it myself because I bought all the stuff. It's like, you can just take it home and figure out how to do it yourself. It's your bike once you buy it. And he's like, yeah, I'm cool with that. Rides it, everything's cool. He tries to fit it in his car, bro. He drives a fucking Ford Focus hatchback, small as fuck.
Yeah, but your bike's pretty small.
And I'm not that small.
Yeah.
It's not that small, So it's like, man, what are you doing? Like, you really think you're gonna fit this in here? He's like, no, probably not. Like, so how you gonna get it home? He's like, oh, I don't know. Here's the money though, basically, And I'm
Was
like,
it cash?
oh yeah,
Oh wow.
$2,000 cash. I was like, okay. But
Did you exchange your title or whatever?
yeah, I wrote my name, or not wrote my name, but I dated it, signed it, and then signed it over to
Wow.
him. Yeah, so I just gave him the papers. But he hits me up last night at like 10:30. I'm asleep, right? I'm asleep. Hits me up and he's like, hey, yeah. So is there any way I can basically get my money back? I'll give you $100 for wasting your time, but like I used my mom's truck, and that shit she thought somebody stole it, basically. And so he was like in trouble with the cops a little bit. And the whole time I'm thinking like, okay, this is an excuse not to buy the bike. Like, you financially fucked up, now you don't want it, but too late. So I told him back, I was like, hey, sorry, sucks to be you, but it's your problem, not mine anymore. I sold you the bike. That money's gone. I mean, it's not, but that money's gone. Can't give it back. And he's like, okay. And then hit me up like 4 different times. Can I come pick it up? Or do you have anybody that can help me like get it to Yakima? Or like, hey, da-da-da. I'm like, I just never opened him. I was just like, I don't want to talk to you. The bike's not there anymore. So you got it out somehow. But that was my whole experience like today. Was just him being dumb. And me going like, what the fuck? What if I have to give this dude his money back?
Yeah.
And then like, try to sell my bike all over again. I was like, this is just dumb.
Cool $2,000 too. You know?
Cool $2,000. Yeah,
Yeah.
come up quick. But yeah, that was annoying. It was really annoying.
I'm glad. No, I'm glad that resolved.
Yeah. Glad it's all
God.
fixed.
What the hell?
Like, wouldn't you just be like upset though? Like if someone
Yeah,
was
I'd
like,
be very upset.
yeah.
Shit. I bet you already have plans for that money, huh?
Yeah, I'm putting it down towards my apartment next
Yeah.
year.
Oh, yeah.
so I can not be homeless. But yeah,
Good.
I even called my mom, and she was like,
Man, that sucks for him.
for him
Yeah.
too, yeah, because like he had
So he
a-
got in trouble with the cops. Like,
yeah, I guess the way he made it seem was like what I inferred initially was that like his mom thought he stole my bike, right? That's how it came off when he messaged me originally, and then he later on was like, nah, by the way, it wasn't, you know, I didn't get in trouble because of your bike. I got in trouble because my mom thought somebody stole her car, but it was him that had the car, so it was like he was getting in trouble because he was driving a stolen car. Basically, he stole a car.
Oh, borrowed without asking.
Yeah,
Yeah. What? That's just dumb.
it's just dumb.
That's just dumb. I'm sorry.
Like be better.
Yeah,
You know, be better.
God. So you don't have a bike anymore. That was my first. I don't know why I'm like staring at the computer.
Because you're just looking. You're just seeing what's going on.
God, this is weird. But
Welcome to podcasting.
yeah, that was the first bike I rode. That was surreal.
Yeah.
It was like flying.
Bikes are fun.
Yeah.
Bikes are a lot of fun.
Felt like Mario Kart when they introduced bikes. Felt like that. It was really small. I'm a big guy.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Yeah, flying. I definitely thought I was gonna fall turning.
Oh yeah.
That's a weird.
Especially because
that's
you couldn't really like lean too much because it was so fucking.
And it's always
small.
tight. It's always tight. Like you're never gonna have you. And you've driven that on the freeway? How fast?
No,
Is it on the thing?
I've never ridden on the freeway.
you buy
Back
it
roads. Did I ride it here?
No,
Buy it here.
buy it here.
No, I bought it on the west side. My dad towed it over in his truck
Oh, cool.
for me, so that was pretty cool. I think the top speed I've gotten on it was.
Does your audience
68.
know what kind of bike this is?
Yeah. I told him in the last episode. If you guys don't know, it's a 2015 Honda Grom. It's a little white guy. We fucking little white guy. I lowered it to the ground, so it was like literally 2 or 3 inches from the ground when you're not sitting on it, and then sitting on it, you're basically on the ground, and it was stretched like a motherfucker. So it did not turn well.
Feels like a futuristic car from Ghost in the Shell.
The Ghost in the I've never seen that. Explain.
It's a anime about. Man, this is gonna be a bad explanation, but secret government agents. No, secret. Not even a secret. Everyone knows about them. It's a future world where governments use like hacking technology inside. People have like AI and like robotics and just a whole bunch of futuristic characteristics about them.
Okay.
And they can like plug into the computer and like literally plug in.
So they have like AIs in their body type shit almost.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we should watch a trailer of it.
Can we?
Yeah, I think we can while we're doing this, right? Can you just pull up Safari or something?
Yeah, I don't know if it's gonna fuck up the audio, but yeah, let's fucking do it. Here, hold on. What's it called?
Ghost in the Shell. Oh no, that's they made a live action. I'm talking about the anime.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, there you go.
There we go, right there. This one, probably.
Yeah.
Let's watch it. 2 minutes. I'll probably have to mute it in the actual audio if I can. Actually, I think it's just playing out of your headphones, which is fine. It's gonna be a weird, awkward silence for a couple minutes. Oh, what the word? They get naked, but they don't have any like.
Yeah, they all. Oh, so they have like different kinds of like prosthetics and stuff that make them basically like superhumans.
Oh, okay.
Invisibility, see?
Yeah. She fucking waves her hand in front of her face like, peace out.
Oh shit! Is there a movie?
Is this different? Oh yeah,
I've
it does.
honestly
Ghost in
never
the
seen this
Shell
trailer.
movie trailer, 2016. Huh. Excuse me. Interesting. You know, it kind of reminds me of what's that movie with Arnold Schwarzenegger? Why am I blanking on the movie title?
What movie with Arnold
You
Schwarzenegger? Oh,
fucking-
Terminator.
Yeah, Terminator. Why, I was
God
like,
damn
why,
it.
why am I smiling?
Kind of,
Spacey?
yeah. A little bit.
A little bit.
Ghost in the Shell is a Japanese cyberpunk media franchise based on the seinen manga series of the same name, written and illustrated by Masamune Shiro. That doesn't help. That's nothing. Oh, here. Okay, it's a counter-terrorist, cyber-terrorist organization, Public Security Section 9, led by Motoko Kusanagi, and is set in the mid-21st century Japan. And everyone has these like crazy prosthetics, and they can hack into computers, use it for like weapon attachments, and just like enhance every ability, sight, hearing, and just everything that has to do with like police and spies.
Really?
It's super dope. Yeah.
That sounds really dope.
Highly recommend.
Highly recommend.
Sorry, folks, about explaining that.
No, that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm glad that we were able to dive deeper into it and kind of like actually figure it out. But anime,
Yeah.
if we're just gonna stick with that for a minute, have you
You
watched?
have a lot of anime around your room.
I do.
That is-
I'm not an anime connoisseur by any means, but I
Same.
do enjoy my anime.
Specific titles.
Specific titles.
Yeah.
Demon Slayer is probably my favorite one right now.
I'm halfway
as
into that.
new. Did you? So you watched half of it?
Half of it so far, yeah.
It's good. And then I just actually watched the new movie that came out
Mugen
for
Train.
it. Mugen Train.
Right? I don't. The trailer looks sick,
Bro,
and I'm glad. I saw.
it's sick. Irene and I, we drove. Excuse me. We drove to Wenatchee
To see it.
just to go see it,
Nice.
and it did not disappoint.
Oh, really?
I'm not gonna spoil
Cool.
anything because people on the podcast and also you, not gonna spoil anything.
Yeah.
But the one thing I will say is the art in it, amazing.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
Like,
Great art. Highly recommend.
Highly recommend. Yes, beautiful. And then
What's the main character's name?
Tanjiro.
And his sister?
Nezuko.
Sorry, folks. Spoiler. He has a sister.
You did that on purpose.
Yeah.
Sorry, folks. He's got a sister.
Yeah.
So that's it, though. He's just got a sister.
I don't want to spoil it,
Ooh.
but that's like pretty important.
It is. It's very important. Tanjiro and his sister are very important to the story, for sure.
How do I explain this without spoiling anything?
Let's not try.
No.
Let's just leave it
you
at
don't
that.
wanna spoil it,
Let's just leave it. Fuck. Should I roll this joint?
Yeah.
Do you have any stories, like
Nothing on my head so
Childhood
far.
stories?
Childhood stories.
or stories about
I could just
anything about your work? Do you have like any like?
work. I can
Crazy
explain my
stories?
day
Yeah, go ahead.
today.
Yeah, do it. I'm
Okay.
gonna roll this joint.
Well, to start off, I am a restoration technician at Mid-Columbia Fisheries Enhancement Group. And basically what I do is I am a steward of the riparian habitat in central Washington. And right now I'm working at Jack Creek in the Teanaway Forest, and I'm building a fence. A barbed wire fence to keep cattle out. I think
Like wild cattle.
no, I don't think there's any wild cattle.
It's all farm cattle.
Yeah, it's all farm cattle. But then in the Teanaway, they can what's that called? They like free roam cattle. Have you ever been down there?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah. They're owned by people, but they can basically do whatever they want.
Yeah,
Yeah.
basically. Yeah, riparian habitat is the floodplain area, so
Okay.
like creeks and rivers.
Right.
Yeah, and there was a habitat project there where we I didn't work there when they did it, but it was like planting project basically,
Yeah.
reworking the stream, all that. And yeah, cattle just love to browse on anything. They eat all kinds of plants, new growth mostly. So then we just have this barbed wire fence to protect them. And cattle are fucking huge. Like
Are you? I'm sorry. Are you protecting the cattle or
Plants.
people? Plants. Okay. You're protecting the plants.
Yeah. And the barbed wire doesn't phase them at all. So like, there's plenty of breaks all the time. And they just run into it because they're so huge. It doesn't hurt them at all. It's supposed to be a visual deterrent. So like if it's eye level, basically, I mean, it's like a wall pretty much. It's not going to fuck with it. They'll try not to.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it works. It's a lot of work though. So like you're building a fence. You have a huge spool of barbed wire you're hauling around and unrolling it and clipping it on T-posts. Yeah, the fence was constructed. I didn't construct any of the fence. It's just maintenance sort of thing. It's about like 5 miles of fencing.
Damn. So like, are you like cutting plants back to like not go over, or you're fixing the fence?
No, we're just fixing the fence.
You're just fixing the fence.
Yeah, so we're repairing breaks, splicing wire, so like making 2 little loops, putting a little wire in between loops on those, and then tightening it with a little like. It's funny like, it just holds 2 pieces of the wire, or like you just hold it onto a post and then you just crank it and it pulls the wire, because I mean, you don't want to be pulling barbed wire, you know, and like it can handle so much more like force, and then we just tie it on, put a staple on it, hammer it in real quick, and that's it, really. I'm just doing that for a 10-hour day. And today, folks, it was the weather. I had a very enjoyable day. It was really nice.
You're not being sarcastic.
No, not at all. Mid-60s, and I just like working outside. It's comfortable, honestly. Like right now, like the work's hard. My hands hurt. My back hurts always. But shit, whatever. Yeah, it's.
You enjoy what you do.
Not just that, right? Yeah, it feels good.
You feel good like saving plants and like wildlife.
Not that. I can't think of the phrase right now because
Okay.
I'm high.
Because
It's rewarding. It's rewarding
Okay.
right now.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
just like doing like I'm building a fucking fence, dude.
Yeah, like I feel
Once
good about
that's
this.
up, it's up, you know?
Mm-hmm. It's up.
Yeah.
It's not coming down.
No. Well, I mean, it will. These cows are
Eventually,
huge.
yeah.
Cows are huge, folks. You ever seen a cow?
Mm-hmm.
I was talking to the audience. I know you seen a cow.
Well, I am the audience.
You
That's
are
why
the
you're telling me
audience.
this story too, right?
Yeah. Man, yeah, and I'm doing this all of May. So if you're ever in the Tiana way, give me a shout out.
Give me a shout out. Say what's up to you, boy. See where the lighter flicked.
Yeah.
Weird, huh? Also, folks, we're doing a little smoking, a little drinking on the podcast today. Offered by yours truly, Aaron, over here with the drinks. And we're just chilling, having a good time.
Terramana Tequila by The Rock.
Oh, you put it in the freezer, huh?
No, that's not
Oh, it's sitting right there.
Yeah, here.
Okay.
Grab that for you. I think Sam here wants to take another shot.
Oh, should I? Terramana. Small batch tequila. Date? Is that the date that it was distilled or whatever the word is for it? 1613. There's no way.
No fucking way.
There's no fucking 1613. That's
DTA.
that's been around.
What does DTA stand for? I'm not a
I'm not
alcohol
sure.
connoisseur at all. It's gluten free though. 96 calories.
If anybody listening knows what DTA is, this tequila is 1613 DTA. Whatever.
What would you rate this out of 5, Sam? Terramana, small batch tequila.
Out of 5? Like
5.
instead of out of 10?
Yeah.
Oh, that's strange. Out of 5, I'd probably put it at a 4.5 because it's really smooth. You know, I think that it was really easy going down, and tequila's not one of those drinks that it's either gonna go down real easy or real bad.
Yeah, I give it. I'm in between a 4 and 5. I don't want to say a 4.5 though.
Yeah, you could be like a 4.3 on some days, 4.8 on others.
5 on some days too, man. If I'm feeling it, you know.
It's just straight up 4.25. Yeah, audience, I'm gonna take another one. You gonna take one right after me?
I will. I can talk about this tequila.
Yeah.
This tequila is great.
Actually,
And it's made by The Rock too.
Oh, like the Rock, the Dwayne Rock Johnson?
Yeah, it's a signature right there.
Oh, there's no way it's from 1613. What are we talking about?
Yeah, what the heck?
What are we talking about?
13 right there again too.
All right, let's hold
I
on.
don't know.
We're gonna look up what DTA is real quick.
Oh man, this bottle's hold on. I can't open that with one fucking hand. The Rock has a show right now, The Little Rock, on Hulu, I believe, and it's really good.
How much dash that in the fucking?
Oh,
It's called The Little Rock.
The Little Rock. Rock, and it's the Rock story as he like runs for president in the show. It's a fictional like premise, but the stories are real.
Weird. Like they're, huh?
He's pretending to run for president in 20 something, like in the future.
Oh, okay. So it's not like in the past. Is that why I was seeing those memes that Dwayne was like wanting to, or is that real? Is that real that he wants to be in the run for president in the next 4 years?
I know it's in the show for real in the show, but
Okay.
I don't know about
For real.
Yeah.
You can keep hitting on that. I have to take this shot. Would you vote for The Rock if he was if he ran for president? If he had things that semi-aligned with your political beliefs, whatever they may be?
Oh yeah, if the other guy sucks,
Yeah,
right?
I was saying, yeah.
If that's the only choice too.
Right.
Yeah. I mean, who knows what voting's gonna be like then?
Or yeah.
What it's gonna be like.
Do I really want to take this?
Man, we could run for president, right?
Yeah, when I'm 35.
Yeah.
Fuck, you've got 10 years.
Fuck. Yeah. 9 years.
I think if we're gonna do that, we gotta get into the fucking political game now.
Yeah.
We
I'm
gotta
not
become
gonna
like
do that.
governors. I'm
No,
not
man.
down. I'm good.
No way.
Go to the fucking Navy for 4 years. Jesus. Yeah.
The Rock. Man, he has some cool movies too. Have you seen a lot of his movies?
Mhm.
Jumanji.
Mhm.
What do you think about it? I haven't seen the second one, so don't say anything. Actually, wait. Is that the one with Nick Jonas?
Yeah.
Never mind. I've seen the second one. The third one I haven't seen.
Sorry.
Also, your cat is so fucking adorable.
She is. I'm regrouping after that shot. Ooh.
Yeah. You're good. Hey,
Ooh.
lady. That's good.
That shot made me change it from my
This
4.5.
one's for you, Sam.
Thanks, buddy. Glad you're here. Glad you could make it
Glad
tonight.
to be here, folks. Cool.
Honestly,
A little
don't
nervous,
even.
to be honest, and I don't know why. I think that's just me, and I'll relax throughout.
No, you've honestly.
Tequila going through my veins.
Oh, for real. I think you've been pretty relaxed this whole time. To be honest, my first
I
time
think it's the weed.
is the weed. My first time, like my first podcast, you can hear in my voice how shaky I am. I'm like
I'm glad of that
trying to keep
trumpet.
up. Yeah, I'm like trying to keep up with what I want to talk about. I had like this whole list of things, like key points I wanted to hit. I practiced it I did it like 4 times.
What did I think this was going to be like? I thought we were going to talk about something the whole time.
Just one thing the whole time.
Yeah, like you were going to say, like, hey, let's talk about this. Like,
Yeah. You were
We
expecting
were going to
a
talk
very
about anime or something. We were definitely going to talk about food, maybe, our work, and something more about weed.
I want
Yeah.
to keep work out of this one, just because I don't know who's gonna listen. I don't know if we're gonna have people from the restaurant just go, hey, let's watch that. You know, I don't really want to do
Oh
that.
yeah, that doesn't matter. I was just talking about like what we do and stuff.
Oh yeah, what we do.
Yeah,
Psh, we can talk about that all day.
yeah.
What we do, 100%. I'm a prep cook, ladies and gentlemen. Have been for a long time. Not at this restaurant, but I have been for a long time, and I like it.
Yeah, and we are. I don't know. Like we have a good amount of prep we can do.
Yeah.
Cooking wise.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Prep's kind of funny. Just like you're preparing everything.
Yeah.
You're
You're there just to make everything for everybody else, and then they actually cook it off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Staging.
Staging. Making sure everything looks nice, tastes the way it's supposed to be, presentable.
Man.
Yeah.
Heart.
Heart of the kitchen.
Actually, no, that's dish. Can't run without dish.
Yeah.
God damn.
Yeah, that's facts.
Shout out to anyone in the service industry right now. It's hard, folks.
It's
I know.
hard.
Yeah, but hey, we're making it.
We're making
Yeah.
it. We're doing it well.
Get the spread. You know, no matter what.
Get the spread.
Yeah.
Get the
Yeah, dude,
Get the
fuck.
spread. Get the
Everyone,
spread.
get money and save it.
And save it.
Yeah.
Save kitchen workers. Save your money. We don't get a lot of it. Save your money.
Yeah. No,
We don't get a lot of it.
yeah, I got 2 jobs. Like,
Yeah, Aaron works 2 jobs. The only reason why I don't have 2
I
jobs
need money.
is because I go to school.
Yeah. I've
As
been
well.
through school too.
He has.
Folks. Yeah.
He has. You gotta remember, Aaron's a little older than me.
We got to grind, folks.
We gotta grind.
Yeah.
Always.
And you gotta love it too. You gotta like the process because like nothing comes easy.
Ever in your life will
I'm-
anything
I'm-
come easy.
Yeah, I'm feeling motivated.
I
Right
can hear
now.
that. This podcast just went from chilling to motivation,
Yeah,
baby.
let's get it.
Let's make sure we,
Yeah,
we live right.
You got anything to like? Let's do. What did my crew members say? Oh, I can't even think about it. I'm so fucking high. I'll think about it later.
I'm so fucking high.
Yeah.
That's good weed, huh?
Yeah, it's really
It's that stuff from Firehouse. Firehouse. It's called Grape Slushy, and it's 19% THCA. It's nice. It's real dense. If you want to fucking look at it, it's real dense, kind of dry. It's a little dry when it's all.
That's nice though.
Yeah. It's $66 for half an ounce.
It is stinky, folks.
It is.
Ooh yeah.
It is stinky, folks. Yeah, it is. Dude, my grandma, she rolls, she smokes, she grows. She about it.
Nice.
She about it. And every time I go over there, she goes, "Are you still buying weed?" I'm like, yes. Yes, Hama, I am. I am still buying weed because how else am I going to get weed? She's like, "I hate that you buy weed. Here's an ounce and a half."
Whoa.
Like, cause she grows it. She grows like however many plants. You know, I'm not gonna say however many plants she grows that year. And she's just like, "Yep, take some weed home, honey. Take some
I
weed
love
home."
grandmas.
I love, yeah.
Man.
She's the best.
Yeah.
That's where
That
the
is
native
just
comes
warming to my heart,
from. Yeah.
man.
It's
Yeah.
also where the native comes from. It's from her.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
She's great.
Yeah.
It's her birthday today.
Have you seen her since the pandemic started?
Yeah, I've seen her a few times.
Okay, good.
Yeah,
she's doing good.
She's doing good. Yeah. Her stepdad recently passed away.
Oh,
So she went to California for a couple weeks to go help out with all that
that's where my
funeral
grandma is.
shit. Is California?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like
Yeah.
what part?
San Jose, Milpitas area.
Okay, my
Yeah,
family's.
but then she like stays with like my other family there. She has 7 kids.
Damn.
Yeah.
Your grandma has 7 kids?
Yeah.
That's funny
Yeah.
because my Humma's mom, which is my great grandmother, she had 7 kids,
Damn.
and my Humma was the oldest.
Wow.
Weird.
Yeah.
Weird. Something about Filipinos and 7 kids.
My other grandma had 8 kids.
Really?
Yeah. R.I.P.
Oh,
But-
rest in peace. Moment of silence.
Man. My dad's side.
Yeah.
Grandma, yeah. I might get being that confused. It's either my mom's or dad's side had it's either 7 or 8.
50-50.
Yeah, 50-50.
50-50.
A lot of kids. Big
Lots
family.
of kids. Big families. Love big families.
Yeah.
Can't live without big families.
No.
My grandma wants me to have like 6 kids.
Damn, that's a lot, man.
Yeah, I don't want 6
I
kids.
would think like 2 at least.
I think
Or
think
1.
if I even want any at all, I think I want 3.
Okay.
But
Good amount.
doubt that's ever gonna happen as
Yeah.
long as I'm with Irene, because she don't want that.
She
And
doesn't want kids.
yeah, and on my mom's side of the family, I think it skips a generation. There's like twins, right? You might have twins, and it skipped my mom, so it's either me or my sister.
Damn, you have twins. That's gonna be so goddamn cute.
That'd be crazy.
Yeah, but so cute. Too.
But like, I told Irene, I was like, basically, I was like, you can get pregnant twice, you know, if you're cool with that. You know, knowing that I might have twins in the family, it's like, that's one pregnancy. Let's have another. That's funny. My sister and her,
kids
though.
would be a lot, or 2, yeah, twins. Not
Twins.
kids. Well, kids in general are a lot. Shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't want kids right now.
No, fuck no.
No, we can't.
I'm good off of that.
Can't.
That's too much responsibility, too much money that I don't have, bro. I can barely support myself.
Yes.
Like, no way in the hell I could ever support anybody else at all. And at least not right
I'm
now.
trying to build my empire right now. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. I know exactly what you mean. Exactly what you mean. Build my empire. My personal empire. Oh,
Money
man.
again.
Again,
Save it.
save
folks.
your money. Save your monies.
Yeah.
Work. bike, smoking weed, man.
Yeah, you got $2,000. That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's cool that it's just sitting.
Mm-hmm.
It's nice. It's a nice feeling to be like,
Wow, $2,000.
rainy
Yeah.
day check.
Damn.
We just got paid too.
Sold the bike I rode.
Sold the bike.
That
Sold the bike
also,
you rode.
yeah, man.
I'll buy another one.
Yeah, you will. Bigger. Harley.
I don't know about Harley.
if
I don't know if
I were to get one, I think
You
maybe
get a Harley?
maybe some like what is that? Ape hangers.
Yeah, the bobbers.
Yeah.
I think.
I think
I
it
think it's
looks
what-
cool.
I like the bobbers. There's a dude who has a Yamaha right out front. I think it looks like it's a 250, but it could also be a 350. I'm not really quite sure. But it's that style. But it's not like way fucking.
Yeah,
it's not way deep. It's like right there, but still.
comfortable.
Yeah, like a comfortable. And like
Yeah.
I'm not a very big guy. I'm pretty short, 5'5". So like the big bobbers,
Perfect.
I couldn't do. But like those ones, I think would fit.
Look like
real
you're trying to pull up.
Yeah, with the big old bobbers. Yeah, for sure. I've always loved motorcycles, dude. Though.
Really?
Always growing up, I fantasized about riding motorcycles all the time. Dirt bikes, regular motorcycles, mopeds. I wanted to do so bad. And my parents, my dad, he told me later on in life he had like a pretty bad experience where he just straight up ran into a tree going like 10 miles per hour, which is kind of fast on a bike going into an object like that.
For sure. My uncle crashed once and he went to the hospital.
Yeah, like bad.
All bad, yeah.
Like going fast.
I don't know how fast, but yeah, fast enough to
Fast
hurl
enough
himself
to
off.
hurt,
Yeah,
yeah.
for sure. I think my cousin did the same thing.
It's dangerous.
God damn it, yeah.
They're dangerous, but I've always loved them.
Sure. I mean, Annabelle almost crashed into my car.
Almost. Annabelle
Or not
crashed
into my car, but it almost crashed into, almost went on top of Anthony's truck.
Yeah.
Yeah, like.
She almost fucked up
Yeah,
royally. She almost fucked up royally.
Yeah.
That's so funny. I'm so I'm so glad though that we got her to fucking get on that bike and to actually ride it. She rode it. She turned around.
Yeah.
She rode it.
And then just the end, she rode onto the grass and then weaved through Sam's car and my roommate Anthony's truck and hit my car on the side. Only on a piece of sheet metal though that like didn't even dent.
Just popped right back out. Whatever
yeah,
did
it was
then.
weird. Didn't even scratch the paint.
No, I mean it was just the tire
Yeah.
that hit.
Yeah.
If I would have had the front fender on it, which
Yeah.
I couldn't have because of how low it
Fuck
was.
my shit up.
It
Broke
might
my
have.
door, bro.
It
Fuck.
might have actually broke my fender before, but you should be scratched. You should be scratched up.
Yeah.
Can you shut that door? Yeah, she's gonna be loud like that. I'm not gonna have her picking up on the cast. On the cast. What kind of stupid shit was that? On the cast, dude. You can't have her on the cast.
I will cast a spell on you.
Some Venus type shit. Oh man.
Did you find DTA yet?
Oh no, I forgot that we were doing that. DTA.
Or just look up Terramana. Maybe it'll say.
Okay, yeah. I'm gonna put this down. Try not to make it too loud. Terramana. Teremana.
Here you go.
Use my lap as a. Yes, I am the legal age of drinking. You want to know my birthday? You're about to. That's my birthday.
Damn.
I started on that day at work.
It's crazy because I think that's like so young, but it's only like 3 years. Just because the number 98.
Yeah, just because 98, yeah.
Looks like it's close to 2000.
For those that don't know, I was born in 98.
Don't give them the
No.
one. Yeah, no. You don't get that.
You don't get that.
here.
You don't get that. You just know that I might be 22, 23, 21 years old. It's around there.
Yeah.
That's all you get to know.
He's 35.
Born in 98, but he's 35 years old. Okay, so is this one?
Yeah, it's the Reposado. There is also a Blanco,
Is
which
there?
is also good. I've had that one as
You've
well.
had them both.
Yeah.
This is good. I
Notes of
know.
oak and vanilla with a smooth, rich finish. I see the smooth, rich finish.
Now it says NOM.
And they should say splash of tequila. Smooth, rich finish with a splash of tequila, you know?
Yeah.
It's just that tequila taste. I can't really, like...
You can never shake tequila taste.
Yeah.
It's always gonna be there.
Speaking of which...
Have fun. I think I'm gonna skip out on this one
Last one's for you
later on.
later on.
Yeah,
Maybe I don't know. That might be too still.
we'll see. Like it says NOM 1613 now, not. It says DTA right on this. I'm gonna say that DTA 1613. What does that mean? What does that mean?
We are very confused, folks.
NOM, right?
NOM.
It's gonna be like Vietnam.
No,
Yeah.
Nom Tequila up there.
The little number. The NOM is a little number on the back of every 100% agave bottle of tequila. The NOM is the Norma Oficial Mexicana, or in English, the normative number. It is a seal guaranteeing that tequila is mezcal has made the government standards. Oh, so it's just, but what is 16? Is just like the act that it's supposed to follow?
Something like that. Here, click
It's-
that one with this.
Which one?
That right there.
This one?
Yeah. Yeah, I guess that's just the number.
Maybe 1613 is like a coordinate
Yeah, certificate.
for like, yeah.
Certificate? Yeah, it's just a number. They had to do it. So, you know
So maybe
real.
it's probably like the 1613th bottle or some shit like that. I don't fucking know. Like I'm still kind of confused, but I get it. But I'm still a little confused. You know what I'm saying?
1613.
Like I get what you're saying.
Maybe
but
they're
What
making
does
it-
that number
yeah.
come from?
I can't tell you. 1613.
That's okay.
It doesn't really make sense.
It doesn't really make sense.
No, because it's not a proof, and it's nothing.
It's
Okay. Also roasting. See, that's kind of funny to
roasting.
think about. Like that's a process they do.
So like what part of the process is that?
Roasting. I don't know. Yeah. What the fuck? They roast tequila.
Dude, I don't know anything about how to make alcohol at all. I know that you ferment beer, right? Or no, wine.
Mhm.
Ferment. Did you ferment everything?
Not everything.
No.
No, that mead we had with the Sean, that was fermented honey.
Okay.
Grapes
Yeah,
are
yeah.
fermented.
Right.
Alcohol is distilled and.
Oh, distilled.
But I am blanking on everything. Let's look it up. Let's read about it. Let's teach something.
I keep.
Let's teach something to these people.
Some of these people. So what are we looking
You're about to get taught
Taught what? Something that we
about
barely know anything
alcohol.
about?
Yeah, it's okay. You're here to learn.
To make
Us in the East.
tequila. Us in the East today, baby. We are in the East. 7 steps of tequila making.
7
So
steps.
is blue agave a plant? True tequila is made from blue agave, a succulent plant found in Mexican regions. The production.
Popcorn.
What are you talking about?
All right, so are we gonna popcorn?
Oh, you
read
want to
this?
popcorn read it?
We could.
Let's do a paragraph each.
Yeah.
Okay. The production of tequila is divided into 7 steps: harvesting, cooking, fermentation. Oh, so there is some fermentation still.
Yeah.
Distillate. Oh my God, yeah, distillation, aging, and bottling. Every step is regulated by the Consejo Regulador de Tequila. I am probably butchering that. People are gonna hate me for it. Ensuring that general
I hate you
guidelines
for it.
are followed to guarantee maximum quality. Each distillery has its own source of
Pretty
agave,
surreal.
process quality control, and techniques that affect each tequila's taste. I feel like we're reading something for like not a promo.
Project.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
too.
Doing a project drunk.
Jesus.
Step 1: harvesting. The planting, tending, and harvesting of the agave plant remains a mutual effort that relies on centuries-old know-how that has been passed down from generation to generation. The agave used in Izcalli's tequila, is that the brand? Izcalli.
Probably, I think it's trademarked if it's capitalized like that all the way
Yeah.
through.
Is grown in the distillery's own fields, which have been cultivated for 3 generations. The plants grow in neat rows for 6 to 10 years and are meticulously tended until they are ripe and ready to harvest. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Agave is pretty cool. Like you cut it, the succulent. You know?
I want to see what agave looks like. Let's go to images.
Look it up. Yeah, it's fucking cool.
But you're saying,
It's a succulent, I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
oh yeah. Really? That's where tequila comes from.
Yeah.
Wow. I feel like I see those all the time in like Arizona.
Probably. Hot enough.
It's
You know?
probably
Same
close
as
to
us
that.
go.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So, when were you in Arizona?
Never. I've just seen pictures
Oh.
from like other people that go to Arizona. They just look like plants that I'd see in the background.
Yeah,
I want to go
I've
to
never been to
Arizona.
Arizona either. I was just wondering. I thought that's what you do in podcasts. Like questioning everything. God damn it.
Oh my gosh, just like
You can fry an egg there on the sidewalk, I think.
Like on a really hot summer day?
I'm pretty sure, yeah, that's like a thing.
yeah,
I don't know,
I
maybe that's
believe
an
it.
old wives' tale.
No, I believe that because like
Hot as fuck, right?
I think that what they've gotten up to like 100 above. I know for sure.
It's not humid too. It's dry, huh?
Dry.
Fuck. I'd
Dry
die
as
there.
fuck.
I die there. I have eczema.
Yeah, for real. I love the heat. I do. But that's way too hot.
Yeah.
That's way too hot.
Stupid hot.
Yeah, like 90, 95, I can deal with. It's hot, but I can deal with it. Anything
Working
above
outside
96.
sometimes sucks.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and that heat is melting, bro.
But anything above 96, no, I'm good. Fuck you. Cuz like in California up in the mountains, it gets real fucking hot. Up in Middletown, it gets real fucking hot during the summer, and real fucking cold in the winter. It's the like two extremes, and I'm like,
too cold
whatever.
here this winter, I thought.
It wasn't too bad,
It was pretty cold for me.
really.
Yeah, I don't know. I felt very cold.
But you were here 3 years ago.
Yeah, it was different. I don't know.
But you don't remember that snowfall, no?
No, I do.
It was like a month long.
Snow's not as cold though as just like dry winter because it didn't really snow that much, you know.
I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
I just hated that year. That winter was horrible.
Oh yeah, you had to walk. Yeah, just walking everywhere. My car was I had a van actually. No, my van was dead then.
Was it?
Yeah, during that.
My Subaru, I had a Forester at that time, and it
I
died.
might have not even had the van then. Actually, just been walking.
Just walking everywhere you go. I
Yeah,
remember
was
that
very
those days.
small though.
It's
you know?
super small. You can walk anywhere.
It's great.
Other than the
Yeah.
countryside, you can walk anywhere.
Cool. Yeah.
I remember like my first experience here at the Verge. They know I live at the Verge as well. I went to a party, and it was in like one of the 2 bedrooms. I think it might have been in this apartment building. And we walked in, and it was the old setup. Everything looked way different. And we're just standing there, and they're like, we showed like three of us guys or 2 of us guys showed up into this random person's apartment. They're all smoking weed, hanging out with these 2 random chicks that we had just met 5 minutes earlier. It was interesting.
Folks.
And then
Yeah.
we fucking walked from the Verge down to South Campus, Sioux Lombard, which if you guys obviously wouldn't know, that's like a 30-minute walk.
Yeah.
35-minute
Actually,
walk.
maybe even longer. Honestly.
It might be. And
40
then
minutes if you're alone.
yeah, if you're alone.
You know, just walking.
I mean, it wasn't.
Weird.
We weren't alone. There was a few of us, but
Long stretch though, like. I
and
don't
we
know, it's
it was a
different.
long stretch. And then do you remember where the old baseball house was? Down on I think it was 6th or 7th.
Sure. I think.
It was one of the houses down in like the neighborhoods, like in the middle of town. But we walked. It was like another 15 minutes from Sioux Lombard, so we probably walked for 45 minutes to an hour
Wow.
to go. It was me and just one other dude at that point, and then like the girls that we were with. Walked to this party at that house, shared a Mike's Hard Lemonade basically, like it was, and then we just sat there, just looked around this extremely packed, way too packed of a house. Like you couldn't even move.
Damn.
This COVID shit would not be would not be having it.
Parties
Yeah.
back in the day.
Yeah. It was ridiculous.
Wall to wall, people bumping shoulders. You know.
Just standing there,
Crazy. Yeah.
drunk,
Yeah.
just standing there basically.
Yeah, it's weird. It's weird going from that and then just staying home.
Super.
Yeah.
And now we just drink at home. We're
Yeah. I mean, we've been
Drinking
in the
on a
bars a
podcast.
couple times now, but like everything's still just like it's way different.
it's
partitioned
nothing's gonna
for
be the
sure.
same.
Yeah, nothing ever's gonna be the
It's
same.
not gonna ever be the same. Like
Yeah.
we're gonna grow up and be like, hey kids, don't. If it's too crowded, maybe skip it. You know.
Maybe, I don't know.
I don't know.
I have,
I don't
Maybe
think
I'm
I don't
more
think I'm that
optimistic about our
scared.
future.
Yeah, I don't think I'm that scared to be honest with you.
yeah, no, I'm not.
I think
Okay,
I honestly
yeah.
feel like
I'm vaccinated. Are you
Yeah,
halfway?
I'm halfway.
So, yeah.
we're
Did you have any side
halfway.
effects?
Just my arm hurt.
Oh yeah,
On the
same,
first one, that was
same.
it.
I was tired as well.
I was a little A lot out of it.
Which one did you get?
I got the Moderna.
Cool. I got Pfizer.
You got Pfizer?
Yeah.
Irene also got Pfizer.
All right. Olivia got Moderna. That's kind of funny. Switch up.
Switch up.
Yeah.
Olivia is Aaron's girlfriend, so
Yes.
everyone knows, and Irene is mine.
Hi, Olivia.
She's gonna listen to it later.
I hope so. Patreon?
Patreon, yeah. I'll send you the link to it too.
Patreon.com. Use it. Is that their thing?
I have no sponsorship or no affiliation to Patreon. I just post on it.
We'll pay him.
Pay me.
Pay him.
I need sponsors. Pay me. Red Bull, I'm looking at you.
Nah.
No.
That'd be awesome, though.
That'd be sick, though. I'd sponsor it.
What if they did, but the only stipulation was you had to put a Red Bull on top of your car? Like, the Red Bull truck that goes around? Or like the Red Bull Mini Cooper? Has like a tilted Red Bull on it. You have to have that on top of yours. And
Since I don't have video, they're like, you can't show anything in your camera on your podcast, so you have to do this everyday life. Fuck, I think I'd do it. If Red Bull was paying me to do podcasts, basically.
No, actually, you had to work for them. You just have to hand out Red Bull at like different campuses every week.
Well, I mean, but if I'm sponsored through my
guess.
podcast,
Yeah, true.
they're kind of paying me to do a
Exactly,
podcast at that point. But like, I mean, also if I had to do that other stuff. Oh, Irene, we're doing a podcast. You knew that.
Honestly, that'd be super cool, though. You gotta answer that. I don't know.
No.
I gotta talk to the folks along.
But
Shit, my secrets. I'm just kidding.
it's not a secret. She'll hear this. Sorry that I didn't answer your phone call, babe, but you knew we were doing this. That's what happens when you get a little drinks in me, honestly. Where were we at? What were we talking about?
I have no idea. Wow.
See?
It's the weed.
It just ruined the whole... No, I was kidding. I'm just kidding, baby.
No, you did, Irene.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Anyways, blue agave is a cool plant.
Blue agave is a cool plant, and that is how you make tequila. You make tequila out of blue agave. The harvester, we went way off topic. The harvester, or jimador,
Podcast.
Himador probably, removes the agave leaves with a sharp, curved tool called a koa. He trims 200 plus leaves that protect the heart or pinnae of the agave until the whole heart is extracted from the ground. Ooh. Only the heart or pinnae of the agave plant is used to make tequila. Mature pinnaes weigh in between a hefty 80 and 300 pounds. So they pull that shit out of the dirt and then they use that?
Sounds like it right now, right?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, look at the picture, too.
Yeah, that's what it looks like. However, the size of the agave heart is not nearly as important as its sugar content. The older the agave, the longer the pinnae will have to accumulate the starches that will convert into fermentable sugars. Approximately 15 pounds of agave pinnaes are required to produce 1 liter of delicious tequila. Is this 1 liter?
Yeah. Right? 750 milliliters.
750 milliliters. So it's almost,
Yeah.
but not quite.
It sounds like an artichoke, and it kind of looks like an artichoke. You
Yeah,
ever
like
fuck
the
around with
heart. Yeah.
artichokes?
The heart, like if you guys are listening, you want to tune in, you want to see what we're talking about, look up blue agave hearts or pinnae. And
And
you'll
look
see.
up artichokes.
Also look up artichokes if you don't
eat
know
artichokes. Have you had
Artichokes are great.
Yeah, they're
I
good.
love artichokes.
Yeah. Step 2, cooking. During this step, steam injection within traditional brick ovens or stainless steel autoclaves is used to activate a chemical process within the piña that converts complex carbohydrates into simple fermentable sugars. Cooking also softens the piña, making the process of sugar extraction easier. So that's where they roast it. Cooking.
Okay, so like for this one, the roast process goes into step 2.
Yeah, yeah. I'm guessing because you can steam it in an oven.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure it's different,
Yeah, it's different.
but it still gives a nice, similar product at the end. Step 3, extraction. Once cooked, the agave heads are transported to a milling area for sugar extraction. Cooked piñas are crushed in order to release the juice, or aguamiel, that will be fermented. The traditional method is to crush the piñas with the tahona. A giant grinding wheel operates by mules, oxen, or tractors. Oh my god, they're not man powered, but they're fucking
That one looks machine powered.
animal powered. That one does too, yeah, it does.
Okay. Read the next sentence.
Modern distilleries now use a mechanical crusher to separate the fiber from the juices. Once the piñas are minced, they are washed with water and strained to remove the juices.
So it kind of like looks like that wheat wheel. The
Yeah.
wheat wheel, you know.
Yeah.
Fermentation. During the fermentation process, the sugars are transformed into alcohol within large wooden vats or stainless steel tanks. Yeast may be added to accelerate and control the fermentation. Traditionally, the yeast that grows naturally on the agave leaves is used. However, today many distilleries use a cultivated form of wild yeast. Fermentation typically takes 7 to 12 days depending on the method used. Link's broken for the picture. But it's
For
all
most
good.
of these, yeah. 5, distillation. The fifth step of creating tequila is distillation, in which ferments are separated by heat and steam pressure with stainless steel pots, stills, or distillation towers. While some tequilas are distilled 3 times, the majority are only distilled twice, including Izcalli tequila. The first distillation is also known as, I'm not saying that word, or smashing.
Destrozamiento.
Yeah, that word. Or smashing takes a couple of hours, yields a liquid with an alcohol level of about 20%, known as ordinario. The second distillation, known as rectification, oh my goodness, takes 3 takes 3 to 4 hours and yields a liquid with an alcohol level of near 55%. After the second distillation, the tequila is considered silver or blanco tequila.
Ooh.
So the cheap ass stuff is distilled once, probably. Oof.
Aging. Step 6. Almost all containers used in tequila aging are French or American white oak barrels that have been previously used to age bourbon. Reposados are aged between 2 and 12 months. Añejos are aged between 1 and 3 years, and extra añejos are aged for over 3 years. The longer the tequila ages, the more color and tannins the final product will have. The condition of the barrels, such as age, previous use, and if their interiors have been burnt or toasted, will also affect tequila's taste.
So they use these barrels
Yeah.
from bourbon to make
pretty
tequila.
cool.
I would have never thought that. 7, bottling. Like champagne, tequila is assigned an appellation of origin status, which limits production to 5 Mexican states: Guanajuato, Jalisco, Michoacan. That's where I think Irene's mom is from Jalisco, if I remember right, and her dad's from Michoacan. Nayarit and Tamaulipas. The state of Jalisco is very proud to be the center of tequila production. It is the only state that has a whole has the status of appellation of origin. It is considered the place where tequila was first made and where the standards are defined. The other states are only permitted to grow blue agave in small and defined regions. So it's probably definitely not growing in Arizona. Standards are defined. All 100% agave tequilas must be bottled in the designated Mexican regions and must bear on their labels Edgo in Mexico, made in Mexico. Non-100% agave tequila or mixtos can be sold and bottled anywhere throughout the world.
I've been in Jalisco.
Have you?
Yeah.
How was it?
It was really cool. I studied abroad there for like 3 weeks, I think.
Okay.
Something like that. Yeah, it was like an expedited research project on the effects of Hurricane Patricia on the tropical dry rainforest there.
Really?
Yeah, and we were just measuring trees like day and night. It was dope. And then we just came up with some data. And what our data found out was, I mean, young trees survived, old trees went down.
Yeah.
Young trees are more flexible.
Right.
Yeah.
They're more malleable to its environment.
Yep.
Right.
Yeah, and that was it. And I got to go to Mexico.
That's awesome, dude. That's a good trip.
Yeah. Drank with some professors, hung out at beaches, and just did science. And
That's
then,
sick.
Yeah, it was dope. We did, a lot of my classmates did leafcutter ants. So they went out at night and just like followed them.
Follow the leafcutter ants.
Followed the leafcutter ants and just did
Where are you
science on
going?
them. Yeah. They're crazy though, leafcutter ants.
Really?
Yeah. Like stack on each other, have specific roles. Each ant like looks different. Not each and every ant, but each specific role of
Right.
ants.
Ants
Yeah.
look slightly different.
Yeah.
I watched this dude on TikTok. Follow this dude who has an ant
TikTok
colony.
sponsor.
That'd be crazy too. He's got like a whole ant colony, and so a lot of his videos are him
I was
just looking at his ant. What should I feed my ant colony today? And I wish I could remember his right now because I'd really like to give him a shout out. But he has an ant colony. If you know anything about ant TikTok, you might have probably seen him. I think he's a pretty popular creator in the ant TikTok world. I would think.
Huh.
But yeah, it's just really interesting. You know, he feeds them like whatever the fucking comments tell him to. Centipedes, fucking. I think he's pinned down fly, like literally taking pins, put in the wall, and pinned down a fly to the fucking whatever, so that the ants could like climb up on the fly and eat it.
Oh, that's awesome.
That's savage as fuck.
Yeah. I love that.
It's cool as fuck though. He's got like it's not only ant colonies. He's got a couple other different like species of ant colonies and stuff like that. But it's cool. It's real cool.
Yeah. Check him out on TikTok. The Ant Guy.
The Ant Guy.
Yeah.
There's no way I'm gonna be able to find him either if I look.
I want to get some water.
Yeah, absolutely. We're gonna take a short break. We are back. Here we are. Sorry for the short break, and also sorry to say that I think we have gone our time.
Yeah, sorry, folks.
I think that we got some great topics in, and I'm really excited that you're here.
Yeah, hope we can do this again.
I want to do this again. I like doing podcasts. I think, did you enjoy this?
Yeah, this is fun.
Yeah, you enjoyed it. So
this is
definitely something that can reoccur. Yeah. We can do it like every week, every month.
Maybe bi-weekly.
Bi-weekly?
Yeah.
I can do bi-weekly. We'll do it every Wednesday. Or not every Wednesday, every other Wednesday. Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, or we can do it after
Between
work.
like Tuesday and Thursday?
Yeah, we can do that.
Depending on days, you know.
I usually have those days off, Tuesday through Thursday, depending on the week.
Sweet.
Yeah. So thank you, everybody, for tuning in. This has been Us from the East.
Us from the East.
Sam and Aaron. Aaron and Sam. See you guys later.